Welcome to our presentation on three important branches of law: the political, labor, and commercial law. These legal frameworks shape our society, protect our rights, and regulate our interaction as citizens, workers, and business owners. In this presentation, we'll break down each of these laws, explain their significance, and show how they apply to real-life situations here in the Philippines. Let's start the political law. To understand how our government operates and protects our fundamental rights, we need to discuss the political law. This law governs the structure of our government and ensures that the powers of each branch are properly distributed. To explain this further, let's hear from Tiffany.
My name is Tiffany Janos Camayo, and I will be discussing to you what is political law. Political law refers to the branch of public law that governs the organization and operation of the government, the distribution and exercise of state powers, and the rights and duties of citizens. It establishes the framework within which a government functions and ensures the protection of individual freedom. Second of its key aspects is constitutional provisions. The 1987 Philippine Constitution serves as the supreme law of the land, outlining fundamental political principles and guiding government operations. Key provisions include Article 2, Declaration of Principles and State Policies, establishes the Philippines as a democratic and sovereign state. Article 6, 7, and 8 define the powers and limitations of the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. Article 17, Amendments or Revisions, provides the process for constitutional changes to adapt to societal needs. These provisions ensure that the government operates under legal boundaries, preventing arbitrary rule. The key aspects of this law includes 1. Government structure. Political law defines the structure of the government, including the separation of powers among three branches. Executive branch, which led by the President, is responsible for implementing and enforcing laws. Legislative branch is composed of the Senate and House of Representatives, tasked with creating laws. Lastly, judicial branch, headed by the Supreme Court, interprets laws and ensures justice. This structure prevents the concentration of power in one entity and ensures a system of checks and balances. Lastly is rights of citizens. Political law also safeguards the rights and freedoms of citizens. The Bill of Rights, Article 3 of the Constitution, guarantees right to due process and equal protection of laws, freedom of speech, press and assembly, right to privacy, and the right to vote and participate in governance. These rights uphold democracy by ensuring that citizens can engage in governance and that their freedoms are protected from government overreach. A notable application of political law is the implementation of the Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020. This law aims to strengthen national security by defining and penalizing acts of terrorism. However, it sparked debates on constitutional rights, particularly on freedom of speech and due process. The Supreme Court ruled on the law's controversial provisions, balancing national security with constitutional safeguards. This case exemplifies how political law operates in maintaining government authority while protecting citizen rights, demonstrating the crucial role of judicial review in upholding constitutional principles.
Now that we've seen how government functions, let's shift our focus to a law that affects most of us directly: the labor law. Whenever you're an employee or an employer, understanding labor laws ensures that rights are protected in the workplace. To discuss this in detail, let's hear to Ofalyn.
Labor law in the Philippines refers to the set of laws and regulations that protect the rights of workers and regulate the relationship between employees and employers. It covers various aspects such as wages, working conditions, benefits, rights, and dispute resolution. These laws are designed to ensure fair treatment, protect workers from exploitation, and promote a healthy and safe work environment. Why is it essential in the Philippines? Labor laws are crucial because they 1. Protect workers' rights. They ensure that workers are not taken advantage of by employers. 2. Promote fair wages. This law set a minimum wage and ensure that workers are paid fairly for their work. 3. Provide job security. They protect workers from unfair dismissal or exploitation. 4. Ensure a safe working environment. These laws require employers to provide a safe and healthy work environment for their employees. And lastly, number 5. Foster industrial peace. By setting clear rules for both parties, labor laws help resolve conflicts and disputes, promoting harmony in the workplace. Important provisions in the Philippine labor law. 1. Minimum wage law. This ensures that workers are paid at least the minimum wage established by the government depending on the region. 2. Non-discrimination. Workers should not be discriminated against based on sex, religion, race, or political beliefs. This guarantees equal treatment in hiring, promotion, and benefits. 3. Employment standards. Law cover working hours, overtime pay, rest days, holidays, and paid leaves. Employees are entitled to 13-month pay, maternity leave, paternity leave, and sick leave. And lastly, number 4. Occupational health and safety. Employer must ensure a safe working environment. This includes providing safety equipment and taking steps to prevent accidents. Labor laws in the Philippines are essential to ensure the fair treatment and protection of workers. By setting standards and providing legal recourse, they promote justice in the workplace and contribute to the country's economic growth by ensuring a healthy labor force.
For the last topic, the commercial law, an essential legal framework for business and trade. Whether you're a business owner, a consumer, or someone planning to start a business, knowing commercial law can help us to navigate contacts, transactions, and legal responsibilities. To explain more, here's Colleen.
Hi, I'm Colleen Hazel Buenaventura, and I'm here to tackle about the commercial law, also known as business law. It is a legal framework that governs business transactions, ensuring fair practices, compliance, and dispute resolution. It covers everything from contracts and consumer rights to employment laws and health regulations. In the tourism and hospitality industry, commercial law plays a crucial role in protecting both businesses and customers. And it covers contracts, agreements with suppliers, travel agencies, and customers. Consumer protection, ensuring fair pricing, truthful advertising, and proper service delivery. Employment law, employee rights, wages, and workplace safety. Health and safety regulations, compliance with food safety and sanitation standards, and the last one is intellectual property, protecting brands, logos, and unique business concepts. A common legal issue in this industry is cancellation and refund disputes. For example, if a hotel denies a refund despite a clear cancellation policy, the customer can take a legal action. Understanding these laws help businesses handle conflicts professionally, avoiding financial loss and reputational damage. By staying informed and compliant with commercial law, businesses in tourism and hospitality can operate smoothly, protect their businesses or interests, and build long-term customer trust.
This true legal framework plays a huge role in shaping our country, protecting our rights, and ensuring a fair society for all. Understanding this law is more than just a knowledge. It is about knowing our rights and responsibilities as a citizen, workers, and business owner. We hope this presentation has helped you gain valuable insight into these important laws.